And now I was having a little bit of trouble trying to go live, and I see that my browser needs an update. Anyway, good now. For those of you joining for the first time, welcome. For those of you returning, welcome back. As always, I am thrilled, honored, and grateful that you have chosen to spend your precious time in this beautiful, sacred self-care moment with me, and you've allowed me to spend mine with you. Good now, Kismet. Good to see you. Um, as always, I, because we're reading these together for the first time. We'll pull a card right before we head into meditation. And good now, Pamela. Good to see you. Um, pull a card right before we go into meditation, and you can use the card as a meditation for your prompt. You can use it as a prompt for journaling. You can ignore it. Whatever works for you works for me. We are still making our way through the 60 card deck of Getting into the Vortex. It is a relationship card deck. Look how thin we are. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Is it Nike? Greetings and thank you. You're so welcome and good now. Look at where we are. we are getting to the bottom of this. As I'm shuffling these, I just want to say heads up that in a couple of hours, I will be having a surgical procedure. So next week, I don't know if I'll be scheduled at 5. I'll still be going live. I just don't know that it will be 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll probably be later in the morning, just in case. I love it. Just in case I am not coherent at 5 in the morning. So just want to give you a heads up. It'll likely just be me going live right in the moment because I'm still going to meditate no matter what. And I still would love for you to join me. However, I do understand that the fact that I won't have it scheduled necessarily, or I may aim for like 7 a.m. Eastern Standard. But just keep your eye open and thank you, my love, Pamela. Just keep an eye open. I'll play it by ear and do my best. So, thank you so much, Kismet. Thank you. So with all that said, because I have to do this. Like, I'm going to meditate anyway, and anytime I get to hang out with you, beautiful people, just it helps with the healing. I think I talked about that a little bit at one point. How community is such a huge part of longevity. So I am so grateful that you guys show up for yourself and in turn showing up for me. Okay, so this is the card that pops up. I'm a vibrational being, vibrationally emanating desires. And if I swear these cards, so many words, but I'm a vibrational being, emanating vibrational desires. Vibrationally emanating desires. Yeah. Okay. You live in a vibrational universe that is managed by the law of attraction. Excuse me. The law of attraction is bringing vibrations that are alike together. And so it is important for you to acknowledge that you are vibrational beings, constantly emanating vibrational signals of desire. And when, from your human form, you offer a vibration of what you want because you know what you don't want, so you know what you do want. They are so interesting with the way they word these things. Oh, thank you, Nike. Let me know if I'm saying you all's names correctly, because with usernames is not usually the full first name. So I'm reading. I don't know if I'm reading right. So, but thank you. I appreciate that. You cannot contemplate any subject without equal components of wanted and unwanted appearing vibrationally in your experience. All that to say, focus on what you want, not what you don't want, but what what you're focusing on is creating a vibration that is attracting situations and peoples and scenario of the same vibration to your being. So I see. And for those not on YouTube, Kismet shares these cards remind me of Esther. Yep, does her rampage pages. They, that's very wordy. That makes sense. It is in Esther's deck. I don't think I ever mentioned that. So you are 1000% correct. Yeah. Yep. That makes sense. Uh, when you're receiving, it can like that's what happens to me sometimes with when I'm writing. I do automatic. I'm automatic writer, and I'll write, and I know I'll write, and it'll just come like. But yeah, that makes sense. Although I think it would have been helpful if she would have proofed it in. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. It works. But bottom line is vibrational frequency. We have it. We're emanating it right now, and I think we emanated all of us together, which is cool. Okay, so let me respect your time. Let's get meditating. Grab the banner. For those joining for the first time, I practice transcendental meditation. You can find out more about that in the description. But I am here to support you, whatever form of meditation you practice, because I just want you to keep practicing because it benefits you so much. Of course, it also benefits the world, but really just you. I am people's biggest cheerleader. I'm like, I want to see people win. I want to see you soar. When you win, I win. We all win. And one of the ways to win is wind. Don't wind. One of the ways to win is to continue meditating because the more consistent you are, the more benefits you get from it. And I could run down all those benefits as studied through the TM practice, but this is not a meditation course. We are going to meditate. So that said, thank you in advance for meditating. Best way I can support you if you're not able to be here live with me is by responding to the video after you've meditated with me, and I can let you know that I see you, I support you, I celebrate you, and I thank you so much for showing up for you, which in turn shows up for the world. So that said, I have the timer. You don't have to worry about how long it's been or how much longer you have to go. You can just relax deeply into your meditation, like just be all present as possible. And on the other side of the 20-minute bell, I'll come back on and slowly bring us up out of our meditation, and we can continue on with your beautiful now moments. So that's it. Happy meditation. I will see you on the other side. It's been 20 minutes. Go ahead and keep your eyes closed for a minute or two to allow your body to slowly and gently come back to the land of activity from the deep meditative state. If you're practicing TM, you know it's recommended at least 2 minutes. And we slowly start to wake up your body by wiggling your toes or shimmying your shoulders, rotating your neck. So good. Put a big smile on your face. Take as deep a breath in as you can, and breathe in self-love and gratitude. And exhale love and joy and acceptance, and just spread it all over the place. You can do that several times. It's a good way to get oxygen flowing again through the body, especially if you can sit in one spot like for 20 minutes the whole time. I usually can't. All right. You may open your eyes when you're ready. Of course, you can continue meditating if you would like. And with that said, may you all create the most amazing now moments until I see you next time. Ciao for now. Mwah.